What's up, Dub Nation and Ballhalla? Rich with Let's Go Warriors and Let's Go Valkyries. I'm back. Spent some time out of town. Did hardly any work while I was out of town because I wanted to stay present for my family. But I am here back again, and we're going to just quickly jump into this Valkyries Lynx game, which is going to be a damn good one. What a crucial game for the Valkyries to try and climb up to the #1 seed if that's at all possible. Let me clear out the back here. My background's a little screwy as I just walked in the door. Multiple hour flight. Let me get my water. I'll be right back. All right, I am back. And yeah, got my water. Got my backup laptop. And I'm about to take some notes about this game because what I'll do is after the game's done, I'll write a little recap, put it in the description of this live stream, just in case. But it's good to track the Valkyries. I will say that I saw the last game, even though I didn't do a live against Dallas. And so, yeah, starting the notes just a tad bit late here. 2026, August 19th. Minnesota GSV. Yeah, so I watched the Dallas Wings game, and yeah, that was impressive. Of course, the Wings now do not have AZ FUD for the rest of the season, including playoffs, so that hurts them. And quite honestly, they're weakened. So I wonder if we can jump up to the 1 and then they can stay at 8. We'll see. I'd rather not face the Liberty or the Mystics, but we'll just see how that plays out. Let me get the box score ready to go. Game on. Okay. Let me go to the WNBA site. Pull up the backup one, and I'll have to wait until the next timeout to tweet out the link. Looks like Minnesota is going to take 2-0 lead, even though we won the tip. Obviously, this box score is a little bit faster than my stream. And that is usually the case. Gabby outside. Turned it over. So is Gabby. And Courtney Williams, bucket good. Kayla McBride steal. Turnover Gabby. Not how you want to start it. So Gabby right away. Didn't do well. Chechi. Are they in 3-2 zone? Missed the 3. Kia Stokes hustle, gets a team rebound, baseline inbound. And we have some trouble inbounding it, but it finally went into Kia, who does pick and roll with Gabby, left side to VB. Kick it all the way to Kayla Thornton for 3, missed it. And it's Courtney and Chechi. Howard inside, kick it all the way out to Miles. What a beautiful lead pass. 3-ball McBride miss. It was a brick. VB 94 feet. Got the foul. And McBride tangles into the cameraman. So good finish by VB. And also Good defense. Let me see if there was a near shot clock on that last play. No, it's kind of a bad shot by McBride, but great job by VB to get around the screen by Howard. So Veronica Burton showing off her all defense. And we go full court press, but they break it. It's 2-2 as VB made both. Up top, left side, Olivia. Out to Feast. Brick the J. Rebound, Kia. Outlet V. Trying to push. Action on Courtney. Oh, good reach and foul on Courtney, who can't believe it. Otherwise, it was a pass to the wrong team by VB. So good collapse on Olivia Miles. Oh, that's a bad pass by Chechi. Threw it right to McBride. Come on. 2 bad turnovers, and they cash in quickly. Wow. Two to four. Feels a lot worse than 2-4. And Chechi missed the jumper. I wonder if we got a little bit of jitters right here. What's up, Salazari? Yeah, that was Olivia Miles on the assist to the layup to Ryan Howard, who, by the way, Olivia gets to the nail. Fade away too. Good. She's a cheat code, man. VB over to Chech. Doesn't fire. Courtney Williams all over her. She'll post her up. Mid post. Fade away. Her favorite shot. It's good. Good job by Chechi to calm down a little bit. Sendelasini. And a steal by VB against Nafisa. Amazing. She's so good. It's unbelievable. And Collier deflect out of bounds. Our ball. Chechi for 3 from Gabby. Break it. Kia rebound. 6-4. VB 1-on-1. Burning a lot of clock. Finds Kia. Last moment. Reverse layup, no good. Went out of bounds. Chechi tipped it away. But it's their ball, 94 feet. So it's a left wing. Chechi too much on Kayla McBride, who after the whistle hit the jumper. But it's a foul before that. I don't know. Chechi, this feels out of Chechi's league a little bit. But we'll see. We'll see. She did good offense. Yep. There we go. The slob scores. I bet you it was Chechi. I'm going to watch that replay as it's Gabby 1-on-1 over to KT3. It's good. So it's 8-7. Air ball. Wow. Kia snatched the rebound. Shocking air ball, to be honest. Chechi, nope. I don't know. Chechi's a nice player, but I just don't know if she's ready for this moment. And she knocks the ball out of bounds, and she's claiming that it should be our ball. Tip Hayes comes in and goes, Chechi, I got you. Yeah, that's out on Courtney. I guess it's not worth challenging. There's Chechi again with fouls Kayla McBride on a 3. So you should have challenged it. Oh man, Chechi, Morgan Reagan on the local channel wonders if there's a bad closeout flagrant. That's what Kayla McBride is asking for it. She has a point though. I don't know. I want to check Chechi's experience. She a second year. Tip Hayes comes in. She's 30 years old. I don't know. Played for the Lynx. I tend to nitpick Chechi a lot, so. Ten to 7, it was only 2 free throws. Gabby attacked. That's a tough one. Missed it. Courtney Williams, great defense, Kyla. KT, drives in. Oh, drives in. Fake a 3, drive in. Beautiful finish. And it's going to be Williams, drive, knocked away, couldn't quite get it. And found Ryan Howard on a broken play. And VB goes 94, smokes the layup though. Great finish by the Lynx, as they're known to do. 14 to 9. Tip Hayes for 3, launches it, rainbow miss. 14 to 9. Post up Howard on Hayes. Oh, it's going to be a block. Hayes tried to take a charge. Did well to sell it. Just wasn't quite good enough. I think it's the right call. Might be challenging this. Yeah, there's a shoulder on the replay by Howard, so going to challenge this. Are we challenging this? Let's check the official play-by-play. Timeout. Doesn't say we're necessarily challenging this, but so we'll see. Here's the Valkyries numbers. And so early on, it is 14-9, 321. Minnesota's up. Really quick-paced first quarter so far. Okay. What should I look up? Let's go to our Discord server. If you join the Let's Go Warriors Discord, you get a free Let's Go Valkyries section, which is really nice. So just go all the way down to the end. I think you have to challenge this at this point. You already didn't challenge the previous one when Chechi knocked the ball out on Courtney Williams. Go Valks. Caitlin Chen, she's going to have to also rise to the moment. This moment can't be too big for her either. And that's, kind of what I worry about when it comes to a well-seasoned team like Minnesota. Now, granted, Olivia Miles is a rookie, but she's another level. Congratulations to the Valkyries for getting named the 2027 WNBA All-Star venue, July 30th and 31st. Oh, they got Jess Smith in the house. Okay, we're back to action. Off-ball foul. They're going to call Gabby Williams. I'd love to see a replay on that one. We'll need to check that out on the USA broadcast, which I have a little bit behind. But it's side inbound. Post up feast over Gabby. Good. So they took advantage of the mismatch. And again, wow. And 9-16. Gabby gets a screen from Janelle, who has come in. Tip Hayes drives left. Big jump stop into the paint. Foul. Good job by Tip to provide a spark. She's on a heater over the last few games. So left baseline jump stop. And let me check that first foul by Gabby. Yeah, she fouled her. Let's check the box score for fouls. Chechi has 2. Gabby should have 1. Oh, that was on Tip Hayes. Okay, good. Honestly, I'd rather have it on Tip Hayes. All right. Caitlin Chen's in the game. Miles goes up top. Left side now. Kayla McBride. And another post-up foul. This time it is on Gabby, her first. 2:32 to go. Wait, that should be. Yeah, it's 1 foul. And it's a shooting foul for Nafisa. I guess they call it on Caitlin. Let me rewatch this. Yeah, it's wow. So we've got the two guards fouling Nafisa. So she makes both 18-11. And tip goes out to Chen. She nearly throws it away. Golly, be careful. Olivia Miles got her hand in there. Janelle inside, double team. Tip Hayes tries to fake out Miles. Doesn't happen. Ball shot over the rim on the bounce, out of bounds. Left side, Olivia Miles. Handoff feast. Stolen by Gabby. Oh, classic Gabby. 94 feet bucket. Stolen the Fisa Collier. Gabby's amazing to change the game the way she does. She did that at least twice against Dallas. And here, Olivia Miles, good take. Late foul call, Kayla. And it looks like Gabby's telling them not to foul. So she got the call. Olivia Miles did on a stutter step. Blow by of Kayla. Let me rewatch that move. On a pick and roll with Feast. Nope, and then she went away from it. She went one-on-one, crossover. Brick the second free throw, but they got the rebound. And that was Dorka Juhas with the rebound. Who gets the ball inside but couldn't handle it. Shot clock violation. Got lucky that she couldn't catch it. And Janelle takes her. Oh, smoked the layup. You got to make those. And Tip Hayes disrupted Maya Caldwell, and Kyla Charles has the ball. Tip Hayes. Kaylin Chen goes through two people. Oh, smoked the layup. If we could only just make some layups. And it's Olivia Miles again. Huge first step against Kyla. And finds a cutter. Caitlin Chen lost. Come on. Who was that? Coffee? What a move. What a pass. What was that, Maya? Gabby left side one-on-one feast. No good. We got 5 seconds. Olivia finally realizes it, and she'll pop from deep. It's too late. Rare mistake by Olivia. And Gabby is scolding Caitlin Chen. Let me see what happened on that one. She took her eye off. Lost Caldwell. Moment's a little bit too big for a couple of Valks. And I wonder if our bench can do a little bit better in terms of like keeping this team afloat, because that would be Minnesota's only weakness, in my opinion. So 13-21. End of Q1. You cannot make mistakes like the ones that Chechi and Chen have been making. Meanwhile, Tip Hayes has stepped up, as you would expect. Good thing we got Minnesota one more time before the end of the season. By the way, on Let's Go Warriors, let's take a commercial break for 60 seconds real quick. Here you go. If you're on Let's Go Valkyries, you're in luck. We get to look at some stuff that came through the wire here. And let me give you the link for that. Free Discord with live GSV feed. Sign up at walk.com. Let's Go Warriors. And I'll pin this in the comments. Okay. We're pretty much caught up. Well, you know, if you compare how we've been playing to perfection, you've got to not screw up some of these defensive assignments. Namely the newer WNBA players, like, I guess Chechi's been around for a while. I guess really she's only had 3 years of experience. I'd love to see how many minutes she played. Zendelicini. We'll come back to this. All right. Are we in zone? Kyla Charles blocks Nafisa Collier, but it's a foul. So let me see. I don't know. Why don't you challenge that? I don't understand that. So there's 3 of them we should have challenged. Nakasi's definitely saving them. Crazy. So it's 13-23. And Kayla. Oh, no call in return. Oh no. You can't do that as a ref. Courtney Williams 3. Timeout. Well, the problem is I don't think the same ref made the no call, but Nakasi's talking to the lead ref. (13-26) with 9:20. Minnesota up. Yeah, we're getting schooled, but I would have expected this. I'm not really that disappointed because we're kind of a new team, kind of young. But I do wonder why not challenge some of these. You've got 3 calls went against you that you could have challenged. Yeah, it's the same blonde ref that made the call on one end and didn't make the call on the other end. Do not like the blonde ref. But I mean, so those 2 plays, that accounts for, yeah. I mean, 5 points right away. Probably should have challenged that. Might be too close to call, but in hindsight is 2020. Let's check the Discord. Okay, well, we're back. They're just showing the bird's eye view of the Kyla Charles block. That is clearly a foul on Nafisa. Nakasi was hot on that one. Wonder what Nafisa's telling Kyla. Did she actually block that one? All right, we got a score here. VB's back in the game. Short stint for Chen. Oh, Tip nearly threw the ball away. Found K2, settles for a long 2. That's not. We had bad communication there. Wow. And Courtney for 2. She loves that shot over Tip. It's good. We're getting schooled. 13-28. Good cut by Tip. Clear out, although still a little bit discombobulation. And VB saves the day with a step back 3. Absolutely had to make that one. Nafisa gets it back, smokes a layup. 5-on-4 the other way. (16:28) VB screen KT. VB trying to take Howard. Nothing there. Out to Tip. Tip. Step back 3. Air ball against Dorka. Well, Tip has been making those, but crashing back down to earth against the number 1 team in the league. 7:47 to go. Courtney and VB. High screen goes away. Finds McBride. To the top. Howard post up Feast. Classic set. Feast fade away, trickles in. A top to middle to bottom. (16-30). Gabby's back in. VB over to Gabby, over to KT. KT drive inside, fade away over Dorka, brick. Courtney Williams, pull up 3, brick. Kayla got it. Gabby finds VB. VB attack. Good attack. They finally made a call. Courtney Williams, reach in. Good call. Need to make both free throws and play a little defense. That's how we're going to get out of this. Got it. One more needed. And this one is good. Now you got to play some defense. Nicasia says 5, whatever that means. VB and Olivia. Over to Howard and Kia. Over to McBride and Gabby. Good show by Kia. Swing it to Dorka. Post up Howard and Kia. VB helps and steals. Gabby for 3. Short. Oh, well. That would have brought the house down. And Ryan Howard, Natasha Howard, not Ryan. I've been calling her Ryan all game. Natasha Howard with the bad screen on VB. Great job by VB once again. Her defense has been incredible tonight. Just absolutely incredible. And Gabby up top now, Chechi. Can Chechi step up? Got the shovel pass. Out to Gabby. Swing to VB right side. One-on-one feast. Crossover over to Kia. 3 ball. No good. Shanked it. Out of bounds. On KT. We're shooting 21% so far, which is 5 for 24. Dorka fade, no good. Chechi rebound over to V. I like it when V has it. Over to Gabby. Very porous defense, and Gabby throws it away out of bounds. Wow, Gabby, 2 turnovers, 3 overall. 3 ball Kayla, left her open, rattles in. I don't know what Chechi's thinking there. Chechi trying to, well, I thought she'd do something with it, but she holds it. Now it's one-on-one Olivia. Gets doubled at the last moment. Gabby. Grenade 3. Short. VB rebound. Out to Chechi. Brick. Over to Gabby. Smoked it. Wow. Man, that's tough. It's a ground foul. Kia to Olivia. Try and see what happened on that one with Kayla McBride 3. Just couldn't get around the flare screen. She's not quick enough. I think got to go small. 1833. I don't think you can go a big on McBride because of those flare screens. Post up Feast and KT. Feast, fake. Good defense. Fade away. Rattles in. Too long. $18-35. Getting smoked. VB over to tip. Tip. Euro step. Nearly a travel. Kick it to KT. Gabby took her eye off of it. Awful game by Gabby. From the half court set, everything else is normal. Third turnover by Gabby. Howard handoff Olivia, who, by the way, Olivia hasn't done a whole lot. What a cut. VB steals it again. Over to KT. Block, no call. Wow. Olivia left side, sling past lefty. Kayla McBride missed three. Gabby can't get it. Howard rebound. Howard inside, missed it. 3:17 to go. Down 17. VB sets it. Kia there. Got to not move the screen, Kia. VB up top, Gabby. One-on-one Feast. Turn the corner. Layup, no good. Kia tap in. Tough day at the office for Gabby. $20-35. Double dribble on Dorka. Wow. Or was it Howard? They got 8 turnovers. Strange. Let me rewatch that play. Yeah, I put Tip Hayes on Kayla. Double dribble on Howard, I guess. On the DHO. Timeout. 35-20. 2:45. Well, it's hard to watch, but them's the growing pains. I think it's the defense. But it's defense against the most sophisticated offense in the WNBA. Yeah, the stuff the Lynx run is pretty special. You got to have a lot of good mobility out there, and I think Chechi's a little bit out of her league on this one on defense. Sorry. And same thing with Caitlin Chen. Not good. And then, man, I don't know what to say. Like, probably fouling too much. Let me check fouls. 8 fouls to 5. Oh, man. We got to figure out the flare screens. They're just a better team. I think if this were a 7-game series or 5, I think at some point you'd have to start Tip Hayes the way that some of our guys are playing. And I'd start Tip Hayes against Courtney Williams. But this is a regular season game. Jumper, Chechi miss. This moment's too big for her. She's not ready for it, but now she's on Olivia. Oh, boy. Crossover, 3-ball. Got her. This is a pay grade above Chechi. Kia finding Tip Hayes. Fake and made it. Miles wanted to travel. So that was design play. Miles and VB. Good matchup. Down 16, though. Switch it over to Feast. VB's got a double. Miles fake. Sidestep 3. No good. Rebound Chech. Outlet V. V definitely belongs. So good. She's played a little bit better than Olivia, to be honest with you, just because of the defense. Janelle sidestep 2, no good. Out to Kia. Kick it for VB. 3-ball, no good. Good offensive rebound by Kia. And then they draw a foul, Olivia. I don't know. I think VB could have thought about shooting that one looking at the replay. Of course, she missed the reload, though. Kayla McBride, offensive foul against Tip. Where would we be without Tip? She said flop. Over to Chechi, handoff Tip. Tip down the lane. Bye-bye. Good step. There you go, Tip. Assist Chechi. 24-38. Need a couple stops before the end of the quarter. 41 seconds. Up top, McBride and Tip. That's it. Put a smaller one on her. Olivia and VB. She's going to pop it. Sidestep 3. VB read it. Oh, Miles still made the 3. VB had it read the whole time. 24-41. Jaw over to VB. VB attacks. Beautiful attack. Draws 3. Chechi scared to shoot. Gets it to Tip. Tip burns everybody. So good passing. Collier misses a 3. Chechi with 0.4. Fires away. Missed it from half court or more than half court. 41-26. Halftime. It's matchups. So I'm going to disagree with Bruce, as I usually do, on the whole Kelsey Plum question. I don't think you make a trade just to beat one team. And even then, Gabby has 3 turnovers. This is a pay grade above Chechi, and it's a pay grade above Caitlin Chen. They are not ready for this. But they still have one more Minnesota Lynx matchup in Minnesota coming up that they can play better. It's just getting reps. Like, what's Chechi's WNBA stats? Let's see. I mean, we already know Chechi's not that great on defense. Having trouble with the internet here. Okay, let's see. 6 games started in 2018. Then she didn't play for like 5 years. Then 40 games. 0 started, 12 minutes a game. I mean, Minnesota's a machine. They will make you pay. And they will make you they will make you wish you didn't go to Europe for 5 years. And yeah, this is the type of game where athletes like Gabby could be neutralized because Minnesota's so methodical. All right, we'll take a quick break, 60 seconds on Let's Go Warriors. Okay. Yeah, I agree with Zena. It's not necessarily bad offense, but I think it's just a better, well-oiled machine. The one team that can screw you over no matter how much of a rhythm you're in, just because they are run like a machine. I would try to take advantage of Dorka out there. That's one thing I'd look at. And just hope for the best against their starting 5, honestly. I might want to start Tip Hayes on Kayla McBride. But I don't know if you want to just do that right now. I think you save that for the playoffs. And we'll just keep getting reps. That's what they need. We need games like this where it's a humbling experience. It happens at all levels of basketball. It totally reminds me of my teams in the Asian American leagues, very below the rim league, right? And you have a team like the Lynx where they just don't make mistakes. and they execute very well, and they know who needs the ball when, and they have an elite playmaker in Olivia Miles. So when you play those teams, you need a little bit extra. And if you don't have that extra, it's going to be a long night. And those extra things are like they're showing a replay. Chechi gets beat on the sideline inbounds. Inexcusable. Caitlin Chen comes in, almost immediately turns the ball over to the other team. And then completely forgets Maya Caldwell on the cut, or was it Nia Coffey? Might have been Nia Coffey. No, Nia has no field goal. Still was Maya Caldwell. Like, that's inexcusable in a game like this when it's the Lynx who are the team that are the well-oiled machine that you cannot possibly screw up against. Now they're going through some of the smoke layups. Yeah, there's quite a few smoke layups too. So yeah, it's a bunch of things. It's just Minnesota's a better machine right now. But those smoke layups and stuff, I mean, some of them are by Gabby too. It seems to always come down to Gabby and VB or one or the other. But VB has come to play on defense, especially. 7 points. Yeah, Lynx bench. Yep, but they didn't play much. They only go 8 deep. Look at all the minutes. Yeah, but good point. That is their weakness for sure. They have 8 players total played with 6, 9, and 6 minutes for the 6th through 8th players. I'd full court press them, number one. I don't know if I can trust Chechi. I might start Janelle, but it's a regular season game, and I just don't know. I mean, I think that's a fair replacement, Janelle for Chechi. What's the difference, right? That's what I would do. And mostly, I'm kind of punishing Chechi. Sorry, I mean, I love her to death, but she's like a pretty darn good player, but she's not, Minnesota Lynx level. And I'm talking about the best team in the WNBA. Good learning experience though. So maybe you want to keep her out there just for development's sake. But I would think about that. I would just try it. I'd go with Janelle. Yeah, but I'm kind of punishing Chechi because just the bad foul on Kayla and the falling asleep on the sideline inbound. She's just not as mobile against a super mobile team out there like these guys with Kayla. I mean, if this were game 7, I would start Tip Hayes, but I don't know if I want to disrupt my identity that much right now. To beat the Lynx, you have to shoot mid-range and not rely on threes. Well, I mean, yeah, I mean, I've already talked about we're going to go to the playoffs and we're probably going to get eliminated by the Lynx or the Aces or another team that has a really good power forward and or center like Aaliyah Boston. So aside from, you know, roster issues, what can you do now with your present roster? I just need to see Gabby play better, Chechi play better, and Caitlin Chen play better. You can't have three players not play well compared to the machine where all five are going to play well. That's the thing about machine teams like this. So yeah, that's the formula. You know an experienced team like this that you know has everybody stable 1 through 5. You can't have your 1 through 5 not be stable, and we have two of them are underperforming. By the way, Kayla Thornton 0 rebounds. She's like non-existent, so she's slightly under par. I would give her a C or a C minus. You can't have your starting 5 give me a C performance, a bad one by Gabby, a bad one by Chechi, a good one by Kia, a good one by VB. Obviously, Tip Hayes, good one off the bench. Janelle hasn't done anything. Kyla, pretty good, okay defense. Caitlin, a minus. Can't do that against a team that goes, plus, 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 and then who knows with their bench. That's just how you got to play these teams. It's same type of basketball at every level. See it all the time in the below the rim style of Asian ball, honestly. Filipino ball, same thing. See it all over and over. Certain teams just have that experience and the ability to click 1 through 5, sometimes more. And that's what we're seeing with the Lynx. So it will take a miracle to win this one because we're already down 15. And maybe if we can tire them out, I would full court press. That's the other thing. You got, their starting 5, aside from Courtney Williams, who, is an older player. We have only 3 players playing more minutes than their least number of minutes in the starting group. (16 minutes, 18, 16, 13, 17). So I would go full court press. Dip into their bench, and if they don't want to play their bench, tire the hell out of their starters. They're playing, we've played 20 minutes, right? 16, 18, 16, 17. That's a lot of minutes, especially for Collier. So I would put some pressure out there, full court, and just try and tire him out a little bit. Well, Chechi's going to start. Hope she plays better. We do not press. And it's up top, Miles. Screen Howard. Roll. No switch. Oh, VB wanted a switch in between, but she hit the jumper anyways. (16) 26-43, my bad. Chechi or Gabby over to VB. Sizes up Courtney. Crossover drive. Kick it to Gabby. Baseline double. Kick it. Kia for three. Missed it. Rebound Miles. Courtney rebound. Pick and roll. Howard on the roll. Bucket good against Gabby. And up top to Gabby. Gets the handoff from Kia. Back up top, Chechi. We got nothing. Chechi has to create. Dribbled, lost it. Probably double dribbled. Olivia Miles foul or no foul. Close out. Oh, man. This is an absolute clinic. Olivia, left side, Kayla. Can Chechi stay in front? Up top, Olivia with Gabby. The same shot, fade away good. Timeout, Nakasi. We got no answers. Absolute clinic. Bruce is saying go in zone. I thought about that as well. $8:28 to go. But then you're letting Olivia Miles just cast away though. So it's a tough one. I don't know. I get Chechi out of there. It's not a good matchup against the Lynx. I bring in Tip Hayes right now. You could do a 3-2 zone, extended, or you could go box and one. Of course, that might make it tough against Collier. Well, they needed the tape. It's good to get some tape from this from this clinic. It's just a process. Or you could blitz the pick and roll on Miles, which is dangerous because she has such good ability to find people. I don't know. Or maybe just rematch. You could go small. Anyway, Chechi, 3-ball. Nope. She's not built for this. Out of bounds, our ball. $8:11 to go. We haven't even played 2 minutes yet. Looking for Gabby. Got it. Kayla on her. Kick it to V. Courtney, not a good foul by Courtney. 3 fouls on Williams. It's just a plain old mistake. And it's Kia handoff Gabby. Head of steam over to VB. Olivia busts out on the closeout, and VB runner good. $28.47. Olivia, KT, over to Courtney. Doesn't fire. Post up inside Howard. Easily beats Chechi. Man, can we get Chechi out of there? Golly. This is out of her league. Hate to keep throwing her under the bus, but against most teams, she's fine. VB right side. Can't find anything. KT's got to fire a grenade. Hits the rim. Another bad offense. Feast from the baseline took a tougher one. Missed it. Chechi rebound. She'll go 94 feet. Euro step on Olivia. Banker in. She says, I got this, Rich. Now she's got to guard Olivia. Got the pick. Good switch by KT and Chechi. Handoff. Out to Miles. Fake a 3. Drive. Behind the back to Kayla McBride. 3 good. That's basically unfair. Gabby gets to the nail, reach and foul. So we're going to go small with Kia coming out. I would get a super mobile 5 out there. Like KT's not mobile enough. Chechi's not quite mobile enough. Well, Olivia Miles is on the bench, so maybe we can make some headway. Janelle, what a nice turn of the corner on Howard. And then VB tries to take a charge the other way. Didn't call it. They missed the 3. Chechi rebound. 32-52. Over to VB. Post up Janelle. Trying to. And bad pass VB. Almost stolen by Courtney Wills. Oh, the ref gave it to Courtney. Oh, what? Looked like it was out on her. Good defense, though. And Kayla McBride. Kick it. Feast for three. Good closeout by VB. And it's VB trying to post up Janelle again. Look at Courtney's defense. You should tape that and package it. How to play post defense. Tip Hayes, crossover. Snuffed away by Nia Coffey. So she got in the lanes against a couple giants. Minnesota wants to challenge this? That's tough to see. I don't know. One more angle? I can't tell. It might be off of Tip Hayes. Yeah, they might have a point here. That's hard to tell, but we'll take a timeout. 4:56. I guess we will not take a TV timeout. I don't think we need Kelsey Mitchell. I think just need some mobile size, and we're fine. We're still second best in the league. Now, the difference between 1 and 2, I mean, look, maybe the Vegas Aces eliminate us, so we're really, or the Fever. But we'll get better. Everybody's going to improve. Everybody that I've thrown under the bus. The problem is Tip Hayes just getting older. But we need, we're going to need successful challenge. We're going to need, someone to step up. Like Chechi should get better. Even Gabby should get better. VB is getting better. I think we're fine. And it's kind of hard to, just like that, try and beat the Lynx. Collier with good pressure from Kayla. And it's Janelle, too much pressure on Howard on the mid post. Foul. Doesn't say fouls on the graphic. Let me check the USA Network in a minute. I don't see it. Nafisa against Kayla. Short, good defense. Janelle gets fouled on the reach in by Howard, even though Howard got hit in the face. All right. And here's VB pick and pop with Janelle, nothing there. VB resets it, gets it to tip. I think Minnesota's in zone, but I'm not sure. VB for 3, got it. On the catch. 35-52. Oh, what a steal by VB against Feast. And Tip Hayes fouled. I wonder if that's a take foul. You have to call that as a take foul. VB's wondering. How's that not a take foul? Let me watch the replay. Well, it wasn't on purpose. That's for sure. Coffee fouled Tip. All right, Tip Hayes up top. Crossover on Howard, kick it to V. And Tip Hayes fouled Olivia Miles on the screen. Handoff. Miles tries to turn Tip. Reach in, foul on Tip. Tip runs away from the ref in disgust. I don't know about that. Let's watch the replay. Man, that is nothing. Wow. Sold the call. This ref is awful. The blonde ref is absolutely awful. All right. Kayla got the rebound on a missed three. VB over to Chech. Chech double. Got to be careful. Reach in foul. Olivia. Olivia says, I got all ball. Oh, we're in the bonus. So thank you. Got to hit these. Nope. It's just, I'm telling you, Chechi's not ready for this. Now, can she get better between now and the playoffs? Yes. And the playoffs can build some character. But just as of today, we call that net present value. Yeah, she's not ready for this one, but it's okay. It's just, growth. Feast over to Olivia and Tip. Flare screen, nothing there. Takes Tip, just took her, turned the corner just a little bit. Down by 18 again, and we got 2:54 to go. And over to Janelle. Good closeout by Howard, and it's out of bounds. And Miles with this lefty sling. Kayla misses a banker, and it goes out of bounds. Gabby in for Tip. VB and Janelle. Pick and pop. Delayed pop. 3-ball Janelle. Good. Nice delayed pop. 39-54 though. 15. Good defense by Gabby on Olivia. Wow, Nafisa didn't set the pick. She posts up because she's got Kayla. And it's no good. Good defense. Kayla out of bounds on Janelle. Blob coming up for the Lynx. Wow, the replay had it off of Howard. And they find Feast, beats Kayla. Wow, they call a charge. Wow. Kayla got elbowed in the face, but I don't think it's a flagrant. They're going to review this and take forever. I feel like Feast is really rusty. So she's only going to get better. Well, maybe this will just kind of break the momentum of the Lynx, I hope. Because this is taking way too long to figure out if it's a flagrant or not. I don't this reffing crew is not that good. I would be worried now that I know. I remember bad refs. All three of these are not good. Number 11, 26, and 34. No flagrant, but I could have told you from the moment I saw the replay. I had to take an extra 3 minutes. VB will bring it up. Looks like VB will play the whole damn game. Unless it's a blowout at the end. VB got the switch, got Taker. Okay, went to Janelle, went to Gabby. Gabby with Caldwell, stuck. Not a good game for her today. Kayla, reach in, no call, blocked out of bounds. 2.5 on the clock, and Nakasi calls fists on the blob. Gabby looking, nothing there. Up to Janelle, over to VB, 3-ball grenade, no good. Rebound Janelle, out to VB. So the fist play was nothing. VB over to Kayla, behind the back, triple team. Olivia reaches in, she falls down. There's going to be a shot clock violation anyway. Well, if you're going to make a move like that, you got to finish it. You can't, you can't stop on it behind the back. Well, Kyla's frustrated, certainly. And this ref has been very questionable. But we've got a jump ball. But we have 0.3. And Kayla tips it to Olivia. Can Gabby come alive? She's 2 points in 20 minutes. 1 for 8. 3 turnovers. Olivia over to Feast. Switch back over to Dorka, back to Kayla up top. McBride, turn VB. Can't let that happen. Banker, no good. Janelle, rebound. Hope VB's okay. Looked like she might have tweaked something. Nope, she's fine. Goes down the lane, good. On the delay, handoff. 33 seconds. $41.54. Olivia Miles, attack. No call? They called it finally. Gabby got hit in the face. Olivia wants a review. Yells at the ref. Come on, Olivia. She wants it all. VB and Maya. 14 seconds. Game clock. Oh, we're down to 9, 8. Janelle, pick and roll. Pick and post. VB, nothing there. Over to Chech. Shoots a 3. They knew what was coming. Missed it. So 41-54 means we had a 15-13 game. We're still down 13? Dang. It was an 11-2 run even. Oh, well. Let's take a commercial break on Let's Go Warriors. I am honestly not that mad. I mean, this is our second year of existence. We're way ahead of schedule. I don't have a problem with getting schooled by Hall of Fame coach. Moses Moody back in the house. What up, Moses? This guy's blaming the crowd. Come on, bro. Don't blame the crowd. Moses Moody, let's listen in.
What's going on? I'm in Ballhalla tonight. I want to congratulate the Valkyries on clinching a playoff spot. Good luck. The Bay Area is behind you and supporting you. Good to see you.
Thank you, Mo. I deleted that because that was already up here on our live feed. Candace Parker. All right, so we'll head into the fourth quarter, down by 13. Yeah, Lynx could go another level. Yep, I agree. Collier does not look 100%. Wow, there's people leaving already? Don't ever show people leave the arena at this point. Come on, y'all. You know better than that. Come on, KPIX. I mean, we still got a whole quarter. Well, there's been at least 3 or 4 calls that have not gone our way, just simple out of bounds ones. But that's okay. Veronica's built for this. It's crazy though, but it's crazy, but Veronica came to play. I don't know that Gabby did. Still got 1 quarter to change that. Pick and flare. Janelle's open. Missed it. Oh, what a. Courtney fouls Kayla. Excellent. The offensive rebounding by Kayla. I can't believe they let Janelle shoot a 3. Janelle hits a 3 as we stayed with the replay too long. Let me watch USA Network, see what we got. I got the laptop down by 10 now. Courtney Williams, 2 ball, missed it. Rebound, Kayla again. And got a foul. Yeah, that was a sideline inbounds. Quite simple from Chechi. Let's turn and shoot. Who fouled her? Wasn't Courtney. Otherwise, she'd have 5. Kayla Charles with 3 rebounds. Up top, Janelle. Attack Olivia. Inside. Oh, Baker missed. Foul, though. Way to go, Janelle. How many fouls on Miles? 2. Kayla Thornton minus 17, man. Dang. Hits the free throw. Wow, we're really going to cut this? Can cut it to 6. I mean, cut it to 8. My fault. 6. Did you see Steph in the house? Yeah, I did. Oh, missed it. Oh, got her own rebound. Banker, no good. Oh, tapped it out of bounds. Still down by 9. Whoop, Tip Hayes fell trying to pressure. And here's Olivia Miles. Now we got to switch onto Janelle. She throws it to Courtney. VB's right there. Got screen, switch. VB. Feast playing keep away. Short. Good job, VB. VB and Howard. Clear out. Yep. Crossover. Nothing there. Over to Chech. Head of steam. Just lost the ball against Olivia. And then Gabby steals it. VB to Ja. Score it. Chechi's still recovering. Timeout. Suddenly we're down by only 7. Can we get Chechi out of there? I'm sorry. It's not built for this. And it's okay. That was a great, great lead pass by Gabby. I'm sorry, Chechi. This is the Lynx, though. Any other opponent, I'm okay. I'm okay with that. You see Miles's weakness. What could that be? Attacker? Let's check Discord real quick. Any updates? Not really. Get hype. So we had an 11-0 run. Yep. It's all part of it. With 8:18 to go. WPBL. No, we don't need that. We were down by as much as 22. There's VB. Good job. Overall, it's a 17-2 run. Yeah. Hey, I guessed right. Keep attacking on defense to wear it down. Exactly. I agree. So that's Olivia Miles' weakness. Stamina. Exactly. They're not, superheroes. I mean, eventually Gabby is going to, show up because she's so athletic. So I'm glad she woke up. Double screen for Olivia. The VB gets through. Kayla gets his pick as well. Post up Howard and Chechi. And missed it. Stays here. You just have to hope she misses. Chechi did her best. I don't know. Who else are you going to go with, though? I guess. Uh-oh. Kyla got open against Chechi. Oh, God. Why do we have to play her? Tip Hayes. V for 3. Air ball. Short. Man, who would I put in there, though? I would just play Kyla Charles more, but maybe she's got poked in the eye. Whatever. You got to play Tip. I do not agree with Chechi being out there. And she fouls. I know you're down. That's probably why Chechi's in the game. It's just not her game. This is not her level. Maybe next week it'll be. Right now, no. Courtney missed. Good contest by Chechi. Janelle rebound, outlet V. Olivia meets. Nope, switched over to Howard. Trying to find the Janelle inside against Olivia. Here it is. Back out to V. Fake a 3. Drive. Nothing there. Uh-oh. Over to Tip. Tip turns the corner. Score it against Howard. Oh, they go 94 feet. That's inexcusable. Oh, man, that's bad. VB races up. Nothing there. Tip Hayes, corner 3, miss. Out of bounds, our ball. I think VB could be more aggressive now. I know that was well, actually, it was McBride that got turned. Just didn't get back on defense. Man. VB against Miles. She read her well. Gabby for 3, missed it. Rebound tip. And the ball goes under the hoop, so it's a violation. So what is it? 49-58. It's okay, Tip. Nafisa against Gabby. Handoff. Courtney. Found Kayla against Chechi. Don't get beat, Chech. One-on-one here. Screen. Nothing there. Over to Courtney and VB. Don't double, Chech. Oh, man. Kayla for 3. Missed it. Tip rebound. You're going to hear me complain about Chechi the rest of the way. Gabby for 3. No good. She is now 1 for 10, 0 for 5. Ouch. Uh-oh, Janelle tweaked her ankle. Olivia hits a 3 as that happens. So we crash back down to earth. We're down by 12. 5:32 to go. Chechi's 2 for 12, by the way. Oh for 6 on threes. We're 5 for 29 on threes. Combined. 18 for 63 overall on field goals, which is 29%. So you got to make some shots. 17% on the threes, and they are 48%, 35. I think sometimes Veronica needs to be a little bit more selfish, but I am really seriously nitpicking here. Especially when she probes the paint and finds nothing. You have to take over. I would watch a ton of CP3 highlights. Chris Paul. To find out what you do from that angle there. Or maybe you just do what Olivia does and just hit the jumper. It's got to be automatic, though. But that would be just a tiny thing that could, maybe inspire your teammates to play better, because you're definitely the best player on the court tonight. Both ends. Veronica Burton. Yeah, she's the most complete player on the court. But looks to pass a little bit too much. Gabby from the elbow finally makes a layup and one. Design play. She started at the elbow. Down by 10. So elbow post, turn righty, and one lay. So chance to make it down by 9. Ooh, you were more a Janelle player, huh? 52-61. Ooh, Olivia having trouble. Just lost it, but she got it back. Over to Howard. Pressure Janelle. They're one-on-one inside. VB tries and grabs Feast. I don't know that that's VB, only 2 fouls though, but yeah, I don't know. If we can turn Chechi or Kayla into Nafisa herself on our squad, that'd be nice. We need a mobile 4. Otherwise, Gabby has to play up. Olivia for 2, got it. Uh-oh. Local broadcast is blurry. VB over to Gabby, over to Chech, over to Janelle. Back to Chech for 3. Got to make that. She does. 4:41 to go. Timeout. Oh, Olivia's hurt. Oh, she's on the baseline grabbing her ankle. Let me see what I can see from that one, but I need to watch one more time how Olivia got. Yep, she got to her spot. Man, just let him pass the ball to Howard on the pick and roll, but I'm just watching a replay. I'm trying to watch what happened to Olivia. Self-inflicted tweak of the ankle. Just stepped on it wrong. Nice little hezzy, though, by VB. I think it was her left ankle. Oh, she stepped on Collier's foot. Oh, Collier. Oh, ouch. Collier's foot hit her left foot and tweaked it that way. Oh, man. Oh, man. Wow. I think she has to come out from that. Yep. Oh, man. Man, that hurts. I've had that happen. Well, you got to go to the locker room for that one. I can't look at this again. I don't like tweaks like this. I know how that feels. All right, Minnesota ball, because we just scored a 3. And Nafisa goes baseline backdoor on Gabby. $55-65. Gabby crossover over to Chech for 3. Got under that one. Nope, missed it. Tip rebound against Kayla. Janelle Got it. Laser over Howard, 2-ball. $57.65. Kayla missed it out of bounds. Chechi blocked it, I think. Hand off to Courtney. Right side jumper, good against Tip. Tip, bye-bye. Oh, she smoked. Is it an and one? No. She smoked, what, Howard? Feast inside. Chechi helps and slaps. Foul. Chechi has 5 fouls. Feast made first. Makes both. We're down 10. Handoff to Tip. Handoff to Gabby. Righty leg, good. Maybe we should run that play earlier to get Gabby going. $61.69. Post up. Tip, nice dive. Oh, what a save by Gabby. Be careful, Gabby. Elbow jumper over Feast short. VB rebound. Out the Tip for 3. Missed it. Ah. Oh. And Kayla McBride hits a 3. And it's a bad screen by VB on the DHO. Yep, Chechi was late on that. You got to read that on the base, on the weak side. Wow, she did the night-night. Kayla McBride. There's a timeout. We're down 11. So 72-61. We're running out of time. Going to take a miracle. 158 to go. This is going to be a tough one to write a recap for, but I'll try my best. Oh. All right, Kayla McBride over to Howard and Janelle. Janelle trying to slap it away, nothing there. Post up feast, going to beat Chechi again. Janelle has to foul her. Rewatch this from a different angle on USA. VB, good hustle. I don't know. We're just too small at that position. The way they run this play as Feast shoots free throws. Sets a pick and posts up after a pin down. So 74-61. Gabby over to V. Over to Gabby. Courtney shoots a three. Got it. Swish. Finally. It's a 10-point game with 125, though. McBride for three. Miss. Coffee. No. Chechi rebound. On the run. Find Tip. Find Gabby. Gabby with two people on her. Back out to Tip. Can't waste this much time. Tip's going to go over to Gabby for another three. Missed that one. What a rebound by Ja. Over Kayla McBride. Shut up, Kayla McBride. Over to McBride. It's too late of a double by Ja. And Natalie's talking to them about that. These are just young team growing pains. They're going to say Minnesota's in the bonus. No, they were in the bonus. You don't just change it. That wasn't worded correctly. Kayla McBride, good. You need to get beat up a couple times by the big sister, quite honestly. All right, it's VB going to Janelle. Three ball, line drive, no good. Tip Hayes, smoked it. Got a good rebound, though. Got her own rebound again. Out to VB for three. No good. Rebound Coffee. And Janelle's got a foul. Kayla McBride. And that's going to do it. There is no chance to win this one. But like I said, sometimes you got take one in the chin and learn from your mistakes. Don't be afraid of the moment. Right, Chechi? Right, Caitlin Chen? Gabby even. Kayla's free throw goes in and out. Man, VB played 35 minutes. Chechi 29. About 15 too many minutes, in my opinion. It's not all Chechi's fault, but it's just a better team. So you need certain guys to step up. And Chechi has to be one. Kayla has to be. Nope, she wasn't. Gabby has to be. Nope, she wasn't. Only Veronica, Kia, Kyla, and Tip really were great. You need more people to be great. So Chechi misses a 3. Chechi having the most field goals attempted, not the formula for success against Minnesota, but I'm sure that was part of their game plan. I don't mind Janelle and Tip and Gabby, but I don't. Nah. Chechi can be 3rd or 4th or 5th most shots in a game, but if you're not on a heater and you've shot 15 shots and you're, the 4th option, at least the 3rd option. I mean, I don't know. I don't agree with that approach. But I understand what Nakasi's thinking. We were down 20, so you need shooters out there. But yeah, this is a young team getting hit squarely in the mouth, learning through adversity. So next live will be Friday. Another Valkyries tip-off at 4:30 p.m. It's going to be GSV at Chicago. I'm going to do a recap and put it in the description right now. But thanks a lot. I was out of town, so now I'm back. Things should settle into normalcy now. Even though it's the Warriors off season, I'll still try and do some stuff, but we'll see. So yeah, that's it for tonight. Check out our Discord server, which has, live feeds, live highlights. And yeah, we'll see you Friday and hopefully beat the Chicago Sky. And then Minnesota after that one more time. Coming up down here, if we look at the full schedule, we got Minnesota right after that, right, on Monday. All right, so we'll see you then. Thanks for joining, and I'll try and do a recap as quickly as I can using my notes and whatnot, and have that up in the description of this live. So with that, just us 1, 2, 3, Abrate, or whatever the sister version is of that, and yeah, go Valks. We'll come back. It's okay to lose to the Lynx the first time. And, right now they own us. That's fine. But it's growing pains. We're just going to have to go through that process. See ya on Friday.